What's up, guys? Today's video is going to be what you need for like your first horse show and what to pack with you. And so let's get started. We are going to start off with what you should put your stuff in. So first of all, you can have a big bag like this, like that, and then and if that's not enough, you can take a little bag with you. Mine's just a basic Vans bag and like a horse bag that I got from Cracker Barrel. I wouldn't recommend getting a tack trunk until you have your own horse, because I don't have one and I don't have a horse yet. And it's just easier and it's less expensive if you just use like a tote bag. Okay, now some things for the horse that you might want to take with you is a saddle pad. Now I don't have to take a saddle pad because I'm not schooling the horses, I just go to show. Or my trainer schools the horses. But let's say if you go to like a one-day show, I do 2-day shows, but if you go to a one-day show, then you're going to want to bring a saddle pad. And then so another thing for the horse is you're going to want to bring some treats because they're going to be such a good horse. Now you obviously don't need this many treats. I just had these because they were on sale. I have like 3 bags of these and this is the first one. So you don't need that many. The reason I got this was because they were on sale. You should, like this would probably look great and it would also last you till after the horse show. Disclaimer, I am not sick. I don't know why my nose is sniffy? I don't know. I think it's just allergies or stuff, but I'm not sick. Okay, so now, another thing that it's not an necessity, but it is like something that you might want to bring, is a plastic bag. Ew. Is a plastic bag, and this is just a basic Wegmans bag. These are good just because they can be used for multiple things. Trash, because they're all little, especially around horses. You can use these for trash, just a bunch of stuff. Okay. So now for the bridle, wow, I just screamed that. But anyway, for the bridle, you have to bring a water bottle to stay hydrated because they most likely are not going to have them at this show unless they have like concession stands, which all the horse shows I go to, they always have water bottles to sell, but I would recommend bringing one just in case, and a few extra ones in case if you drink all of your water. Now let's talk about show apparel. So now for show, like what you want to wear, like when you're riding, is so you're going to want some tan breeches. It obviously just depends on your horse show, but most horse shows, unless you're doing jumpers, but most horse shows, if you're a hunter equitation, you want some breeches, and these are just by the brand Riding Sport, and I wear size 14. And here they are, and you also want some that have if you're like my age and you don't want to show in tall boots, so you just don't have them, you want some that has like this little piece at the end, and they will go around your boot. So you're definitely gonna want some nice pair of tan breeches, and if you have like a basic pair of tan breeches that don't have like the little ends here, then I would recommend you go get a new pair. And then to go along with your breeches, you're going to want some tall socks. And these are just Nikes. I don't recommend riding in the thick ones because they get really hot and your feet get overheated. And you're going to want a belt. So at my very first horse show, we did not bring a belt, and it was not fun because my trainer was super mad at me, and I forgot about it. So now I just have a belt, and I have extra ones too. But I recommend getting just a black one, and this one is by Target. But I recommend just getting a black one just because it's easier, and I don't know if shows let you to use like the fun ones, so I recommend getting the black one. So for the shirt, you need a shirt that has a collar, and it has to be white. It can't be pink, blue, unless you're on the jumpers. But you want a shirt that's completely white, and you can have like these little fun little collars. This is one of my show shorts. It just has a pink one, and it has long sleeves, which is great for when it gets colder out and you're still showing. But you can also get a short sleeve one, which I will show you guys. It is right in my closet, which is right here. Okay. This is a one that doesn't have long sleeve. It's just a regular short sleeve one, and it's my area, and yeah, it's a small, but you need to make sure it has the collar. If it doesn't have the collar, then you can't show it. And oh my gosh, my other one is from Dublin. And now you're going to want to have don't fall, that's clean. You're going to want to have a show jacket. This one, I really recommend this one. It's by Ovation. I love Ovation very much. This is a size small, and we got it in ladies small, so it's gonna last me a long time, and it has like these little breathable holes. So when you're showing and stuff, you can still get the ventilation, and it's perfectly fine for all horse shows. And I still have a bunch of room to go into it, and it's like really nice for all horse shows, like I said earlier, and it's a really nice show jacket, and we got it for a really good deal. But if you don't want one of these, then you can get a basic black one, like the other one I have in my closet. Oh my gosh. I'm sure. Got it. You can get a basic black one, and I only got this one for like $15. But it was at like a yard sale thingy, I don't know. But it's really nice. I wear this one in the winter when I'm swimming in the winter, like the colder months, because it's nice and thick, so it keeps you warm. But then in the summer, I show my other nicer one. Is that okay? So now it's time to move on to the next thing. The next thing that you want to have is boots. Now I don't show my tall boots, but if you're all allowed to show your tall boots, definitely bring your boots. And then I just show my paddock boots, which are very dirty and nasty now because I haven't worn them in a while. But I actually haven't worn in these for a while, and they are starting to crack. But I just use these ones, and then you're going to want to have the garters, which I don't have on me right now, but I will insert a picture at the end of this video. Now for your helmet, you're going to want to have a all black helmet, so it can't be like coated or anything. So I use Truxell helmet because it's good and it's cheap, and because I'm still a kid and I'm still going. It's cheap, so it's going to last me, and because I'm a kid and I'm still going, it's not going to be that expensive to like get a new one. I just use a basic Truxell one, and then to put your hair up, you're just going to want a hairnet, and unless you want to use the blades, I don't have any of my ribbons on me. Like my braided ribbons on me, because I don't show in them anymore, and I don't know where they went. So yeah. Now you're not going to want a helmet that has the coated plastic, and I did not know this till my first horse show. I was still able to show because it was just a small local show, but I would recommend just a regular helmet without the coated. And you also do not want a crazy helmet like this one. This is also another Truxell one. This is actually my first helmet, and I love it very much, and it's a little bit tiny, but you know, it's still nice. But you do not want a crazy helmet like this one. Now it's time to move on to the next thing. If you want to show in this, it's an option. But I do not show in it because I just get really hot easily. But it's a rider protector, a riding vest. What is it called? I forget what it's called. It's a riding protector thing. I do not show in mine because I just don't like it. And I feel like more free without it, and like I can like move my body and do my 2-point better. But if you want to, you can show this for protection. So now that we have our outfit picked out, we need some gloves to go with it. I just have a bag of gloves in my rooming coat. I have some thick ones for like regular riding, and then I have my area ones for just shows, and because they have like the little air holes. So I can still get the ventilation through my fingers. Another thing that you might want to use is some bobby pins, just so you can like get your hair down in all those places, especially when you have a hairnet on. Let me tell you, these come in hand. The next thing that you're going to want to bring is a grooming kit, These come in handy because 1, yours is going to get dirty. 1, they're going to poop in the shower. And 2, if you ride a gray, me, or if you have a horse that has some gray on it, you're going to want to bring a grooming coat. And you're also just going to want to bring a rag for cleaning your boot and some boot polish or boot cleaner, whatever one you have. Okay, so that is everything that you're going to want for your very first horse show. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, and I will also insert a video of what everything looks like on me before I post it, okay? See you guys next time. Bye. Bye-bye. So as you can see here, I have my riding jacket, my top on, my helmet, and my gloves, and my girdles and top boots, my regular boots, and then